Remember, the more valuable you are, the more critical you will be. Keep in mind that life is a long journey. If your goals and objectives are right, one day you will find the right path. As long as the purpose of education is merely to get a job, society will produce only employees, not employers. A mistake is forgivable only when someone truthfully admits it. A woman is born with value, that is why she has to preserve it. This is why her past matters. A man is born with zero value, he has to build it. This is why his future matters. I didn't set the rules, nature did. A good thing about being heartbroken is that it teaches you the full spectrum of love before it even arrives in your life. There is no such thing as fate. What exists is the result of each person's actions, which are built through their efforts and care. The more you get hurt in life, the more you will be able to recognize the people who are close to you. Then you will understand who truly cares about you. Salt and sugar look the same, but the difference is in the taste. Similarly, humans and non-humans look the same, but the difference is in their behavior. Never allow loneliness to drive you into the arms of someone you know you don't belong with. The people who are worthiest of your care are not those who only notice you at your best and worst, but those who see you at all times. They don't need an excuse to love you. Letting someone go doesn't mean you did not care about them. It means you value yourself enough to choose self-love over the need to be validated by others. It's about prioritizing your well-being and refusing to self-abandon for the sake of someone else's approval. Loving yourself more means embracing your worth and setting boundaries that honor your true self. Never push a loyal person to the point where they no longer care. Loyalty is a precious virtue, and those who possess it are a treasure to behold. They stand by your side, through thick and thin, through joy and sorrow, and through every up and down. But even the most loyal of hearts has its limits. When you push a loyal person too far, they may reach a point of exhaustion, hurt and frustration. They may feel taken for granted, unappreciated and unvalued. And when that happens, they may slowly start to disconnect, to withdraw their loyalty, and to stop caring. It's a subtle but significant shift, a quiet rebellion of the heart. They may still go through the motions, but the love, the enthusiasm, and the dedication will start to fade. And once that happens, it's often difficult to regain what's been lost. Cherish your loyal companions, appreciate their dedication, and respect their boundaries. Never take their loyalty for granted, and never push them to the point where they no longer care. For loyalty, like love, is a fragile flower that needs nurturing, care, and respect to bloom forever. You can't expect someone to show up for you when they can't even show up for themselves. People who struggle with their own emotional well-being often lack the capacity to provide the support and presence needed in a relationship. It's important to recognize this and focus on your own growth, ensuring you are in a partnership where both individuals can equally contribute and care for one another. When a woman replaces you with peace and not another man, it signifies that she has found contentment within herself. It means she no longer seeks external validation and has moved on emotionally.